Max Payne is officially 20 years old. Could you tell? To celebrate this occasion, I thought I would play Max Payne and give you my very important opinion on it.
2001 was a great year for gaming. The OG Xbox launched with Halo Combat Evolved, redefining the FPS genre. Smash Bros. Melee release, redefining the fighting game genre. Grand Theft Auto 3 release, redefining the open world genre.
A lot of redefining going on here.
Before all those revolutionary games released, we had a more forgotten game that released just a few months earlier. Max Payne. Initially releasing on July 23rd, 2001 on PC, then on PS2 and Xbox 5 months later in December, then on Game Boy Advance in 2003, then on mobile in 2012.
This is the best way to play this game.
Has this game aged well after all these years?
Yeah, Max Payne's character models have aged, but obviously they have. They were on this thing. But were these games' graphics even impressive in 2001? I don't know, I was still in purgatory.
Well, if you are curious to see what people were saying about this game's graphics back in 2001, then you could take a quick dab over to this game's Metacritic, where you can see people trashing on this game's graphics even 2 decades ago.
See, so I'm justified in saying that Max Payne looks like he's pissing out kidney stones throughout the entirety of this game. But who gives a shit about graphics? This game was released in 2001, obviously it's gonna look like shit now. Let's talk about something more important, the gameplay.
What the?
I hope you enjoy shooting people.
Because that's basically all that you're going to be doing. Constantly. For around 8 hours. Shooting people with different weapons in different locations, all that jazz. It definitely doesn't help that the aim in this game...
God, what? It just sucks.
There's just no aim assist here, so much so that you don't even have to point your reticle in the center of your screen directly at your enemy. You just have to point it towards your enemy, and then the magic bullet will trace them and kill them for you.
That doesn't happen when you're sniping, though.
Yeah, when you're sniping, you better just have phase to your aim, because if you don't... Bro, I can't make minor adjustments to my aim. There, God. That had to... He's not dead. He's still alive. You're gonna struggle.
Now, to alleviate for the lack of any aim assist, this game has a feature called bullet time.
Contact.
It's Deadeye!
Yeah, a bit of a precursor to Deadeye from the Red Dead Redemption series. In that game, it feels amazing. In this game, it just serves to get you shot in slow motion.
It's a good thing Max was wearing his leather jacket, otherwise those bullets might have affected him.
Yeah, but you don't need a leather jacket when Max can just dive to the left and right to dodge all incoming bullets.
I like this version of Deadeye.
Yeah, the diving variant of bullet time is fun, and it actually dodges bullets. The one where you're just standing up and slowing down time is dog shit, it just gets you killed.
Thank God for leather.
Yeah, but even with bullet time, things start to get boring after a while.
And that's why this game decides to spice things up halfway through and add a parkour section.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my, look at my character. He's fucking swerving sides. If your thumb twitches to the left, even by a fucking millimeter, the game will take that as you wanting to fucking send your character off the goddamn map into the void. Okay, it's right there. Come on. Just, no. I do not want to go over there. Jesus Christ. How sensitive can a fucking analog stick be? This is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking move this little. This is how little I have to go. If I go any faster, the fucking game will take that as me wanting to jump off the map and commit suicide. That's what it'll fucking read it as. Jump! Make it! Are you fucking kidding me? How did he miss that fucking jump? God damn. When your game has the worst fucking parkour in the fucking world, why would you make an entire fucking section based on balancing your ass on the slimmest fucking... Fuck these fucking garbage, shitty, fucking dumb fucking parkour sections with all the burning fires in hell.
You know what, maybe this wasn't so bad after all.
The shooting becomes a bit repetitive over time. But if it means I don't have to ever play any more of those blood trail sections ever again, then I will gladly take the repetition and never complain about it again.
Oh shit, I just complained that it was repetitive.
Anyways, enough about shooting, let's move on to one of the more important elements in this game. The story, which is what gives you the reason you're shooting all these people. Is it good?
I've seen better.
The story is pretty generic, all things considered. It's not bad by any means necessary, but it's definitely not Shakespeare. It has a really interesting start. Walking into your home and seeing that your child and wife have been murdered is a really interesting way to start a story like this.
Even if Max has a bit of a Darth Vader moment in the beginning.
This was a great start to the story, but after this, the story just starts dragging on and on while you're chasing these generic mafia antagonists called the Punchinella family for what feels like decades. Rest in peace, Benicio, my friend. Maybe you'll stop sending goons after me now. The story does start to get a little bit back on track with the introduction of the true antagonist, Nicole Horn, who was the true mastermind behind your family's death all along. So you go out and you kill her for revenge.
So you're trying to tell me we chased around the Punchinella family for like 5+ hours only for us to kill them, and then the actual main antagonist gets introduced, and then we kill them in 1 hour, and there's no emotional investment because the player doesn't give a shit about who they are because they had no build-up. Hey, I did say the story wasn't Shakespeare.
A lot of people like to complain about this game being too short, and it's only 8 hours, so yeah, they're not wrong. But honestly, the story starts to drag on and on and on, that near the end, I was honestly happy that it was over.
At least the game became self-aware and started breaking the fourth wall halfway through.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting.
I don't know, I'm running out of things to say. Overall, I want to like this game a lot more than I did. It's still good, and I could tell that it was definitely amazing for the time. But by today's standards, overall, I think Max Payne has aged okay. Except for those blood trail sections, those can burn in hell. Now sure, Max Payne didn't age very well, but I will tell you one thing it did do. Teach me the importance of wearing a leather jacket in the event of any incoming danger. Like this pistol. I mean, what's the worst that I could do? Kill me? Yeah, right, I'm wearing a leather jacket, watch and learn. You see guys, it worked. The jacket stopped the bullet from puncturing my heart.